Hello, not Instagram, Facebook. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hello, people of Facebook. My name's Heidi. I'm here every week, usually around the same time, on Thursdays. Let this audience build a little bit. Each week we talk about a number of things, ranging from, oh, it's so bright. Oh, there we go. Ranging from modeling, tattoos, what kind of tattoos you have, what kind of tattoos I have, pets, such as this one. This isn't this. I called her this. She isn't mine. She is a dear friend. Oh. And her name is Kia. She is a Peruvian hairless. And I love her. I think she's 7? I think she's 7. Anyways, hi everyone. Thanks for tuning in. So anyways, I'll set her down. Lay down. Lay down. Or you can lay down right here. Boop. Lay down. Lay down, it's okay. There we go. Anyways, so, the last couple weeks, I did some other things besides just being on here, talking to myself. Lay down. Okay, I'm gonna set her back over here. Anyways, yeah, a couple weeks ago I went and had my nails done on the Freshly Inked page, and I think it was shared on Too Inked as well. I got them done by Polish in Portland. I love them. They're still holding on very awesome. And then last week I had, I think it was Oregon, Miss Nude Oregon 2014's entertainer slash stripper slash dancer Brody, and I did kind of like a little interview with her about how it is being a Portland dancer, being an entertainer in general. I asked her some of the questions that people always want to ask a stripper or dancer. We talked about, I mean, I asked her all the questions. I asked her, do you not dance when your period hits? You know, what's the worst thing someone's done to you while you were working? Have you ever fallen down in stripper heels? All that good kind of stuff. All the stuff that I think people wonder. Yeah, so this week I'm back. It's Thursday. And I'm by myself with Kia here. Yes, with Kia. Anyways, if you are new, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you're not new and you're back, welcome back. As always, backwards. I lift this up. So if you guys don't notice my details in the description box above, here it is right here. I have YouTube, I have Instagram, I have Facebook. I think everything important is up in the description box. I also have Snapchat, and it's all under Heidi Lavon, period. So yeah, so today I'm going to be asking you guys what you guys think I should talk about, and or what are some good topic ideas. I brought my pen and paper with me. And I actually ordered glasses, I just don't have them yet, and I'd feel a whole lot more uber smart if I had my glasses on. So I just want to know from you guys what you guys want to see. You guys, you know, take some time out of your day to come on here and watch. Sometimes you watch the whole thing, sometimes you just watch part of it, and I'm super thankful for that. I'm super thankful. So yeah, so instead of me just talking aimlessly about nothing, I would like to start doing more things, and have subjects to talk about. What do you guys want to see from me? Do you guys want to see me do a photo shoot? Next Thursday, I have something really special planned with 3 strippers who are super hot. Super duper hot. I'm probably going to be uber awkward, as always, because I'm awkward. I do that good / well. And next Thursday is 420. So if you are a weed smoker, if you'd like to partake, I do smoke, but I don't know if I'm gonna next week because I want to be able to focus and shoot these hot babes. So I'm super excited for you guys to see that. They're all Portland dancers. And I can't remember the 2 other girls' name, but Kayla Knight's going to be one of them. So if you want to hop on while I'm shooting them, smoke a joint, smoke a blunt, whatever, come watch. And then after we're done shooting, we're all going to sit down and we're going to play that crazy watch your mouth game. And I've had it for a couple weeks. I just haven't been able to play it, and I don't want to play it alone. So, I mean, I would play it alone, like, whatever. But it'll be nice to have a couple people to do it with. So yeah, so I'm just going to read a little. Look at me, I went tanning, and I probably burnt myself. Hola! You cover up tattoos on older folks' skin. How many Al Fowler says, how many times can you cover up tattoos on older folks' skin? Well, I'm not a dermatologist, and I'm not old, so, and I'm not a tattoo artist. So, maybe you should ask a tattoo artist. Alec, yes, I'm in oh, no, you're in Portland, Maine. So we're buddies. We're Portland buddies. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just reading. Yes. So here we are. I just want to know what you guys think about topics. What do you guys want to see? Thank you. I don't go tanning a whole lot. I go tanning maybe a couple times every week. I don't do it to get tan. I have eczema, so it's really helpful for my skin. And on top of that, I get Botox injections for my migraines. I talk about that. I bring that up a lot during my live sessions just because I know there's other chronic migraine sufferers out there. And there is hope. And there's commercials about it too. So, and I also recently got TMJ. Well, not recently got, I've had it for a while, but it's just gotten worse. So when I go in for my next round of injections for my migraines, I'm going to ask them to pop it here. And if you're wondering where they inject it all through here. They inject it on my traps, my shoulders, the base of my neck, my temples, and all through the sides of my scalp. I think it's like 31 injections every single time. It's nuts. It's nuts. Nuts. It's the only kind of filler or injections I've ever had. I have nothing against it. I just happen to be going for migraines and nothing cosmetic, so whatever. So yeah, so as you can see, I have quite a bit of tattoos. In fact, maybe a lot more than girls or people I see that go on live. So you guys might have quite a few questions about those. I've been getting tattooed for 12 years. I'll be 30 next month, which makes me a Gemini. Woo woo. Shout out to all the Geminis out there. And my very first tattoo was this one, actually, on my 18th birthday, if you can believe that. That story is hilarious. Maybe I will talk about it this time, but right now I'm going to be writing some notes. And if you like this video, make sure to actually like it and reshare it so your friends can watch it later. Yeah! Kyle, my insurance actually covered my Botox injections, if you can believe it, but it took a year for me to actually get to that point. I had to take a ton of different prescription pills, which I hate, with gnarly side effects. I had to jump through all the hoops in order to get that, for it to be cleared, because nothing else worked for me. I mean, I tried everything. I tried massage, I tried chiropractic work. What else did I try? I work out, I'm healthy, I drink water, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke cigarettes, I just smoke weed. Yeah. Vanny says she's watching me. Ah! Hey, Vanny! I think my burnt skin makes me look like I'm blushing more than I am. But I'm definitely blushing. I get on here and I'm just play the awkward game, but I think awkward works for me. So yeah, it just works for me. So yeah, thanks for watching. what did you... So, Casey Collier, I hope I'm saying that right, asks me, well, tells me, this is a lot of ink, tattoos, whatever, and what do I do for work? I forgot to say that. I need to remember that there's all kinds of new people that come in and out of this live thing. Yeah. But I do hair. I've been doing hair for over 10 years, actually. I have over 10 years of experience underneath my belt for doing hair. I specialize in color corrections and fashion color. So a lot of the hair inspiration photos you see on Instagram or Pinterest or Facebook with all the multicolor stuff, that's what I do. I have a hair page on Instagram. It's Heidi Lavon Does Hair. You can go see my work there. Yeah, I've been brought in all kinds of photo inspiration for me to do someone's hair or, you know, emailed. A lot of them are Guy Tang. I'm not a Guy Tang at all, but I could definitely do some mean hair. I love it. It's my passion. It's my career. And it's my skill set. And I'll have it for life. I'm lucky and I'm grateful that I actually have a skill and I'm not just a face. You know, I do stuff. I do stuff. Hello, Mikkel, Michael. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hi, hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, and if you've been in here before, you would know that my hair is usually blue. I change my hair up quite a bit. Actually, it's only black or it's blue. It's always either one of them. I just was getting sick of the blue, and I always go back to black. I love black. Black hair is shiny, it's pretty, it's timeless. I like it, and I can wear anything with it. So boom. Crystal says she had a friend who had to eat gluten-free because of her migraines. Yeah, I've adjusted my diet as well. I've tried gluten-free. I've also tried, I don't even know why one would go carbless because I love carbs, but different carbs I tried to take out of my diet. Nothing really helped. I'm just one of those people that suffers. Before my Botox injections for my migraines, I was having over 20-something migraine days a month. So basically every single day, and it gives me debilitating nausea all the time. I always feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, Vanny says bananas and avocado cause migraines. That sucks because I fucking love bananas and avocados. Ugh. All right, maybe I cut those out and see what happens. It's gonna be really hard though, especially avocado, because I like to avocado in the morning for breakfast. I'm also a little anxious today because I got called from a casting company yesterday. I talked a little bit about it on my Instagram story. If you're following me on Instagram, if you're following me on Instagram, you would have heard what had happened. But I randomly got called from a casting company because I had like a Skype interview with this other casting company maybe like 6 months ago or something. Nothing came of it, but now something's come of it, and I'm not 100% sure about what it is, but I had like a quick phone interview, and then I had to fill out this huge application that took me literally probably 4 hours. Probably because I'm over analytical and I analyzed every little detail. Not surprising at all, if you know me. I had to describe what kind of person I was, what I liked. I had to list a few unique talents or things. I mean, yeah, I've been asked that question quite a lot. Do you have any unique talents? I don't really know if I do. If you consider, like, interrupting people and talking really loud a unique talent, then I definitely have those. What else? Yeah, so I had to send it back, and then I have a Skype interview tomorrow with the executive producer. Basically, I think all I know about it, it's for a major social media network video something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it's for Instagram or Facebook, or I'm not really sure. Anyways, so yeah. I have quite a bit of tattoos. If you haven't seen them from the weeks before, I'll give you a quick little tour here, because people always like tattoo tours, right? Because I have a lot of them, and I feel like I have a lot to say about them. Guys, I just have to get this hair out of my face. Is that gonna stay? Maybe. No, it's not gonna. I'm annoyed. Alright, I'll deal with it. Okay, so here are my tattoos. So let's start with the most obvious one, which is my face. I have my face tattooed right here. It says Faith. I get asked this quite a lot. Yeah, it's faded quite a bit. I think I got it 4 years ago. And the tattoo artist who tattooed my face, I was the first face that he'd ever tattooed, because he had like a rule about not tattooing people's faces. So I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So yeah, the next thing tattooed are my eyebrows. I have my eyebrows microbladed. If you have any questions about microbladed eyebrows, be sure to send me an email. My microbladist's name is Erica Brown, and she's with Viva La Brow in Portland, downtown Portland. She works at a very nice establishment. I walked in and I was like, whoa, this place is nice. So yeah, my eyebrows are tattooed. Was it painful? No. I mean, do you think my eyebrows were painful in comparison to this? No, it wasn't. It felt like cat scratches, in fact. And it was very quick. The longest part of the whole process for microblading / tattooing your eyebrows is the lining up and the mapping. If you're a makeup artist, you know how important mapping is. It's your face. It's the structure of your face. If you change, one major thing like your nose, it's gonna throw off the whole structure of your face. So everything is like super measured. I also get asked a lot if I still have my bridge pierced, and I don't. I don't. It's just, I just have a bad scar. I've got dermals right here, and they're opal. I think they're like opal lights, something blah blah blah. I had them pierced 3+ years ago, and I haven't taken them out, and I don't plan on having them taken out. They're just in there. They're fastened underneath my skin. It's fascinating. My plugs, and they're not called gauges. That's the size, people. I'm also asked that a lot. What are your gauges? And I'm like, that's not what it is at all. They're tunnels, or they're jewelry, or they're plugs. I only wear silicone just because they're soft. Boop, boop, boop. If you have your ears stretched and you're looking for something very gentle on your ears, get silicone. I suggest it. I'll take them out so you guys can see what it looks like. No, I am not regretful of my ears at all, even though they look like saggy buttholes, right? Anyways, my saggy butthole ears, I don't regret them at all. They've had a really great run. I'm gonna be 30, and I've had them stretch since I was like, 15, 16. And the way I started out stretching my ears was actually, I stretched them, very small, from earring size. And then I would just keep going up, tapering them open and open and open and open, until I finally got them big enough to put like pens in them. So I'd put like pens and pencils in here, and then I would actually use tampons. I would use the plastic applicator part of the tampon, and I would also use pencil erasers. Pencil erasers are great if you're cheap and you don't have money, I guess. And if you're ghetto and you're young and I'm resourceful. I think I'm a resourceful person, so I use what I got. Use what you have, people. I think that's some of the best advice I could give anyone, is to use what you got or have or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in, unless you guys want to see both of them out. I have a lot of people are like, ew, oh my gosh, your ears, bleh. My parents absolutely hate them, I admit. But besides that, they don't care. They're very accepting. My parents are very accepting, love me very much. No, I don't have daddy issues. Nothing like that. My parents are still married. And yeah, so there's the top. What else? I also have a multitude of piercing scars. And, I'm not afraid, nor am I embarrassed. I don't really care at all. I've lived a really great life, and I can't believe I've made it to 30 years old, and I can't believe I'm not dead. So, whoopee for me for making it to 30 and not dying. Okay, so, let's see. I got bit in the face right here by a dog when I was 17. It was half Mastiff and then half some other huge breed. Yeah, crazy. I have my septum pierced, but I just don't wear it because I have a huge nose. My nose is huge. I had my Medusa pierced. Oh, hi. Oh. Somebody screenshot this and message me it. I'll post. Sorry. Okay. I had my Medusa pierced for, forever, since I was 24th. My best friend got me that for my birthday. Where are you trying to go? I've also had my vertical abret done, my lip. I've had my sternum pierced. I've had my clavicles pierced. I had my belly button pierced. Do you want to out? Hold on, guys. Oh, my feet are asleep. Oh. Okay. Okay, what's next? Okay, so, on to my throat, because that's next down from my face. So, okay. This was first out of my throat / neck tattoos. It is it's obvious. It's a very realism blue rose. I remember I wanted to get my neck and throat tattooed for a couple reasons. One being I had a boyfriend of 5 years who passed away of an overdose. It's very sad. Which I later got a memorial tattoo of him. So I'm proud of that, happy, whatever. But after that had happened, I felt like just doing something really radical. So I got my throat tattooed. I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. So this was done by Bob Jones of Jackalope Tattoo in Portland, Oregon. What else? Okay. There's somewhere to go. This is an hourglass. And then this is a heart and locket over here. There is really no specific reason why I got these. A lot of people think that when you get tattooed, it has to have a meaning. It's unnecessary. Just get tattooed to get tattooed. Or if you think something's really beautiful, you get the tattoo. Or if you are commemorating someone's death, you get the tattoo. If you turn 18, you get the tattoo. So anyways, and this was done by Derek Ward. He's not tattooing right now. He's just selling his art. No, trust me, my nose is huge. It's a big honker. I'm half Polish. I blame my dad on the big nose because he's 100% Polish. Polish people have huge noses. Anyways, so next comes, oh God. All right, next comes my chest, I think. So I got Blessing in Disguise tattooed right here. I mean, I guess for obvious reasons. I think the meaning behind that for me at the time or now just meant how did I explain it to myself to make sense? Regardless of how someone looks or how something looks or seems, they can be a blessing in disguise. I guess that makes sense. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. This was the first tattoo that I've ever gotten. So on my 18th birthday, and it was done by Christian Lies at Good Karma Tattoo in Fairbanks, Alaska. I'm from Alaska, by the way. I grew up in Alaska. Later, I had Bob Jones tattoo Falcor from The Neverending Story on my whole chest. So he's basically just holding the Sacred Heart. The Sacred Heart was based off of a 3-6 Crazy Fist album cover. I love metal. So on my 18th birthday, I got this. This is from the 3-6 Crazy Fist, A Snowcap Romance album cover. They're also from Alaska, so there's a connection for me, you know, being that I'm from Alaska. So I love Falkor. I love The Neverending Story. A lot of my tattoos are based off of nostalgia, just my childhood, because I want to be a kid forever, you know. I got some wings up here. Long story. It's a long story. I don't want to go over that. But right here I have a pika, which is an Alaskan rodent. This is an Alaskan themed sleeve. I've got a fox lady head girl chick thing. I've got a raven. I've got an Eskimo. And I don't have anything on this arm, if you can believe it. It's like a free arm. Look, no tattoos. Ah, look, Ma, no tattoos. Okay, and then you go over here. And this is like one of the first tattoos I started to get when I moved to Portland like 10 years ago. It is an ocean sleeve. Now, I didn't get an ocean sleeve because I love the ocean. I got the ocean sleeve because I'm terrified of the ocean, okay? So, and I eventually will get my armpits tattooed. I just don't have them tattooed right now. I have this tattooed, which is a moth. It's a moth, whatever. I thought it was a cool design, and under boob tattoos are always good. And that was done by Derek Ward. Derek Ward also did this full sleeve. Derek Ward did this, and then Bob Jones did the mermaid over here. Waldo McClanahan, I hope I said that right, did One Ring to Rule Them All on my fingers, which was like the most painful tattoo ever. Bob Jones did this. What else do I have? I wore a shirt that I could show you guys my back tattoos. So I'll just turn around so you guys can see. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay. So this one over here, is a Carlos, I hope I'm saying this right. Carlos Torres. I think I said that right. Forgive me. He is a phenomenal black and gray artist. But we took inspiration from him. Dustin Kendick of Ronin Living Art Tattoo here in Portland, Oregon, did this one actually. He did a great job. Man, did he do a great job. If you guys can see that. This pirate ship I got, that was one of the first tattoos that I'd ever gotten, you guys. And it was inside a friend's apartment when I was like 18 or some shit. It says Bangarang. I don't know if you guys can read that or see that, but it says Bangarang. Anyways, moving over here. This was actually who I was oh God, I'm like burping. This was Kia. Sorry, I'm just calling the dog here. This was my boyfriend of 5 years, who passed away. He was a great dude. And it says, we'll figure it out. Basically, I think the dog's trying to get back in here. Basically, whenever we had an issue or a problem, he always said, we'll figure it out. And that was just really, ooh. Hold on, I'm going to get this dog here. Come on. Come here, Kia. No, lay down. Lay down. Oh, she's so fucking cute. I love her. I love her so much. Look how cute she is. Do you guys love naked dogs? Say hi to almost 7,000 people, Kia. What do you think? So I take her in the bath with me. I'm sorry, the shower. I take her in the shower with me. She's really easy to clean. I think it's a really personal dog. Like, she's small, she's naked. Whenever I go to bed with her in the bed, I want to make sure that it's like skin to skin contact. It's kind of like a child. No, I'm not a mom. I don't think I ever want to have kids. Just because I feel like I'm a kid. I'm the youngest of 4 girls. I'm the cool aunt. So anyways, So I just like that skin-to-skin contact with her. It's like a, Kia, come here, lay down. Lay down. I opened the door for you. God, I can never please them. Anyway, so I'm going to take you back on this tattoo tour. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, dude. Circle like 20 times. Okay, all right, dig. Get in there. Ugh, so annoying. Anyways, back on the tattoo tour. I don't have anything there. Oh, I can safely do this. There's a side butt piece done by Waldo McClanahan. It's kind of like a Japanese lady holding a bird with a fan, and it's like a this and a that. I cannot wait to finish my back though, you guys. I have nothing on my ribs. I'm absolutely petrified to get my ribs tattooed. This is my favorite tattoo ever. This one. Like this, I could talk all day about how much I love this tattoo, and the reason why. The reason why is because, I mean, it's obvious. It's Chucky. Child's Play is my favorite movie collection. My favorite one out of the bunch is Bride of Chucky, because it's the first one out of the Child's Play movies where Chucky comes back with staples in his face, as well as Jennifer Tilly is introduced. I love Jennifer Tilly. I thought she played great as Tiffany. I loved it. So yeah, and Dustin Kendig of Ronin Living Art Tattoos did this. Oh, sorry, my boobs. My boobs. Okay. I've got my fleur-de-lises back here. Derek Ward did these. Derek Ward did like all my leg stuff. So Derek Ward. A chick did this and it was horrible, and I think it's still horrible. But I was young and stupid and she wanted to tattoo me, so whatever. Derek Ward did this, and Josh Oshier, I think he's in Florida, did this one, Skeksis from The Dark Crystal, one of my other favorite movies ever. Derek Ward did this. Derek Ward did this, that, this, and that. And well, it's kind of hard to show you guys. Joseph Hefts did this one. I went live while getting it tattooed, and it was very exhilarating. Come here, lay down. She's got liver spots, I swear. Come on, lay down. Quit being annoying. Come on, lay down. Anyways, so yeah, that's the tattoo tour. I also have my middle finger tattooed right here. I don't know. I still want to get a bunch of dots on my fingers. I don't even have my knuckles done yet. And my toe is tattooed. And I think that's all my tattoos. So yeah. And Derek Ward did not tap this. He is a good friend and one of my best friends. I actually introduced one of my best friends to him, and now they're married and have kids. So Derek is more like my brother. Thanks. Thanks. Prison tats. You know, Michael is talking about prison tats. I don't know if he's being negative or positive, but I do have a discriminative story. I was walking out of work, maybe a year and a half ago at a horrible salon that I used to work at. It's fucking horrible. Fuck corporate. Fuck corporate in its ass. Sorry, Mom. But, yeah, if you work for a corporation, it's evil. The other best advice I could give you is work for yourself. Or work for an establishment that you feel like, you know, you're appreciated. I think that's probably what I'm saying. Anyways, I walked out of work, and this man who passed me, just in passing, and I was like fully clothed. I think all I saw was my face tattoo, maybe my throat, maybe my hands. That's like what most people see. Like, even if I've got like full garb on, I still look super tattooed because I have my hands and my throat tattooed. Like, no, this is not a Warped Tour suit. I am actually that covered or tattooed. And I walked past this dude, and this dude said, So how much time did you do? And I was like, time did I do? What are you fucking insinuating I went to jail or prison? No, I didn't go to prison. Yes, I've been to jail. We won't get into that. It's for a stupid thing. Not important and not super crazy. I don't really ever talk about that, but I was kind of like a really rebellious kid growing up, and I'm still pretty rebellious, but I keep it under wraps. Ezekiel says, you are the owners of the forbidden servants of the devil. That sounds very poetic. I don't even know what that means. I'm still wanting to get my first tattoo. Sandy, do you know what kind of tattoo that you want to get? I'm taking notes, you guys. Rob, there's no G-string shots here. Sorry. So yeah, so I want to know from you guys, what kind of things do you want me to talk about? What is interesting to you? What is your favorite thing to talk about? I think I'm going to get like 50 to 75% of people saying sex. Right? Am I wrong? Am I right? What kind of tattoo stories do you guys have? Do you guys have a bad tattoo story incident or experience? What was the worst tattoo that you've ever had? Have you had a cover up? I've had a cover up twice. Twice. Also, if you like this video, please actually like it and please actually share it. I really appreciate it. I really do. It does mean a lot to me to come on here and talk to you guys, get some feedback, and just talk about life in general and experiences. If you know me outside of this live show in general or whatever, you might know me from all my modeling. I've been modeling for, I'm 30, so like 8 years. And I didn't really start getting too heavy into it about 4 years ago. I started going to, I started getting into like the tattoo expo circuit, whatever. Met a lot of really cool people. I'm still meeting a lot of really cool people, working with all kinds of brands, companies, magazines. I'm really thankful for Inked Mag, for a numerous amount of reasons, especially letting me come on here and just talk it out. This is like my therapist. Each week I get to just unload on you guys, and it's great. It's great. Everybody could use therapy. Okay, so Jonathan Holder just asked me, wait, no. I'm sorry. Pa. I hope I'm saying that right. Pa just asked me, what's the worst tattoo you've ever had? So I'm going to write that down on a pen that doesn't fucking work. Alright, I'm going to get a different pen. Oh. Pans. Cool. Yeah! Alright, I'm back. Worst tattoo? Question mark. That was just asked to me. So, I'm going to write that one down. Again, if you're just chiming in or tuning in, my name is Heidi. I do come in here weekly. I talk about basically all the things. Sometimes I go live while I'm doing things, while I'm out. Next week is going to be really super awesome. I'm doing like a 420 girl party with like 3 other hot tattooed ladies that are actually strippers / dancers / entertainers. And I'm going to be shooting them, and they're going to be in close to nothing, so I'm sure you guys will want to tune in for that. Just be comfortable, dog. I'm going to be shooting them. I'll probably ask them a few questions as well, interview them. I love that. I think that's exciting. I like interviewing people. I'm super curious, and I want all of the knowledge, so I ask a lot of questions just in general. And then we're going to play that crazy what's in your mouth game where you like go like this and you put it in your mouth and you try and say obscene things. And there's like a child's version and an adult version, and I picked up the adult version. So, just saying. So I want you guys to ask me a question. Leave your question in the comments right now. You can ask me anything. Ask me about my hair. Ask me about my tattoos. I don't know, ask me what my favorite color is. Just leave some topic ideas so that I can go through them. Or if you don't leave them actually in the comments, email me. It's HeidiLavon@gmail.com. Simple. It is this. Wrong. It's HeidiLavon@gmail.com. Screenshot this and send me a message. Send me a message. My Instagram name is Heidi Lavon. It's in the details above. If you guys want to find out more about me, if you guys have any questions for me, if you guys want to see my modeling photos, if you want to see me photographing other babes, if you guys want to see me out and about doing things, if you guys want to see more photos of me and my super hot boyfriend who has one leg, yeah, one leg, go to my Instagram. I post there the most. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Boop-a-doo-boo-doo-boo. Pain level of toe tattoo. That's funny. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay if there's all these comments coming in and I'm not saying your question. I'm gonna go back through all these comments, and I'm gonna write down some questions that you guys have for me. The pain level on the tattooed toe was not too bad, but I don't have my feet tattooed on purpose. I don't have my ribs tattooed on purpose because I'm uber scared. I have a personal Facebook page, but nobody knows what it is. I have a public one, which is Heidi Lavon. That's it. Heidi is my real first name. Lavon is my real middle name. I don't go by a fake model name that I made up. It's a real name. I just drop off my last name because nobody can spell it and nobody can pronounce it. It sounds Russian, but it's Polish. So, it's 100% Polish. I'm just gonna read a little bit up. How can to live with all the tattoos? First of all, Vinoir, be literate and ask me correctly. That would be a start. Facebook bag. What is it? I'm just reading. I'm reading. Percentage of body is covered. What percentage of my body is covered? Definitely more than 50%, as you can see. My back is half tattooed, at least. My legs are pretty tattooed. I don't have my knee ditches done. I need to get my right kneecap tattooed. I've never been tattooed in New York. I would like to, though. You look like a demon. You know, if I was to put in my full black sclera contacts, I bet you I'd look more like a demon. Worst fear. I would say one of the first, this is TMI, but one of the worst fears about getting tattooed is, first of all, I'm anxious all the time. And I'm afraid that I'm going to poop my pants. That's what I'm scared of. To be completely honest, okay, here's more honesty. To be completely honest, when I'm about to do anything major, when I'm about to be interviewed by someone, or go to a tattoo expo, or go live, well, not really so much live here. This is pretty easy. You know, it's chill. When I do a photo shoot, like when I'm modeling, I feel like I'm gonna poop my pants. Does anybody else get so scared or anxious or nervous that they're gonna poop their pants? Because I don't want to have to poop my pants, you guys. You know, the leg tattoo that I don't like, this leg tattoo that I don't really like right here, this is so much and so much black that I don't think I can get it covered up. I think I would just have to murder it all out with black, and I don't want to do that. I'll just throw some color over it or some shit, or through it, you know? Yeah, that was really touching. Alexis says, "Who cares what people think? I do mission work, and some of the best people have tattoos all over their body. My husband is an amazing special ed teacher and has half sleeves. That's really powerful, Alexis. I really, really appreciated that comment, to hear that. And I'm glad that other people can read it as well, and I'm glad that I'm able to tell other people about that. Jeff Gibson asked me, do you really think you are attractive? I have no idea. Go ask the almost 300K people on my Instagram if they think I'm attractive. Maybe. Maybe they just follow me because I'm funny. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I probably feel the sexiest when I get out of the shower and I put just a pair of underwear on and a tank top and I wash my face off. Well, it's already washed because of the shower. Put face lotion on, and I just kind of like fuck my hair up like this. When I just go like that. And when my hair is, because my hair is kind of naturally curly, wavy. And when I just fuck my hair up like that, I don't like that. Maybe put a little mousse in or something. Ow, I'm stabbing my face. When I do that, that's when I feel the most sexiest. When I have no makeup on, in fact. Favorite style of tattooing. I really do like neo-traditional and traditional, and realism. I like them all, honestly. No, you're fine. Come here. Come here. Come here. Anyways, I like neo-traditional because it's a nice mix of realism, you know, kind of realism and illustrative. I think that's really cool. I would say that I have one true, authentic neo-traditional piece, actually, and it's my Skeksis. From the dark crystal that's on my calf. Here, I'll just show you guys again. Oh, before my legs fall asleep. Oh my god, I'm shaking it out. Okay. Right here. That's what you would call an authentic or true neo-traditional tattoo. Right there. This is realism, obviously. Yeah. Look at my thick ass thighs, you guys. Woo. Thick thighs save lives. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, people are too super judgmental, but I expect that. I don't even care. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Tim told me, I love how real you are. Thank you so much. I just had to be super uber real, filling out this personality application. So when I'm writing about myself, who does that? When I'm writing a bio about myself, I'm having my website finally built. I'm super excited about that. Like, I've been trying to have my website built for the last 5-6 years, and it hasn't happened yet. So very shortly, HeidiLavon.com will be active. So when you go to HeidiLavon.com, you'll be able to see all of my social media platforms integrated into my website. As well as there's a contact message form that you can actually go on there and talk to me and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, HeidiLavon.com. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, some of the most down-to-earth people are covered in tattoos, honestly. It puts the lotion on the skin. Somebody just wrote that. Do I have any naughty tats? No. Are you kidding me? My mom would kill me. Hamza says, you're personally ouch. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally trailed off. Yeah, when I'm writing a bio about myself, or when I'm writing about myself, you know, because I was published in a magazine, or what else? When I had to fill out this crazy personality application for this casting call, whatever, earlier, you really, like, when I'm, like, filling it out, when I first got it, I was like, all right, I need to be careful about what I say. And then I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to hide who I am, and I'm not going to cover up who I am at all. Like, because they'll find out. You know what I mean? They will find out. It's like if you're a cam girl. You have to be really fucking sneaky about being a cam girl if you don't want your family or your parents to find out or something. Because it's gonna happen. Like, they're going to find out. Better use some crazy alias that is nowhere near your name in order to hide that. You know what I mean? I think I think the moral of the story is, though, don't try and hide yourself. Don't try to hide what kind of personality you have or what kind of person you are, because it's sad to have to do that. You know, it's like you start to resent yourself for hiding. Anyways, your social media, if you're on social media, that will show as well. Like if you're fake as fuck on social media, and then you do like a live video, or if you make videos, and people will be able to tell that they don't line up, or they do line up, you know? Like if you're crazy on your social media, people better expect that you're crazy in real life. I had to describe myself in a few words, and the first few words I think I wrote was manic, because it's true, outspoken, because that's also true, but genuine, authentic. Like I don't feel like I have anything fake to say. Do you know what I mean? That's bullshit. Nobody likes a bullshitter at all. No, I do not do any cam girl stuff. Why would I try out for Ink Master? I'm not a tattoo artist. I'm not a tattoo artist. But yeah, yes. So again, if you're new and you're just tuning in, my name's Heidi. I am here every week. I do a little bit of a live show, meaning I talk about all kinds of things. Sometimes I'm out doing things. Sometimes I'm out shooting photos. Sometimes I'm modeling. Sometimes I'm getting my nails done. I'm doing a number of things. I think it would be really cool if I took you guys to work with me and did some fun hair. But I also think, being as I am a very busy stylist, it's very hard to be that focused, hyper-focused on the client, you know, verbally, and their hair, and all while answering questions, like going live. Maybe I'll do that on someone's hair that doesn't require too much, not attention, but something that's not as meticulous or super detailed. Like I don't think I could go on here, go live and do like a 8 or 9 colored fashion color thing, unless maybe it was towards the end, and then that might be a little bit easier for me to do. So I want to know from you guys what you guys want me to talk about, and do you guys have any questions for me? What do you guys want to know about me? Or what do you guys want to see when I do my live show? Do you guys want me to go places? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm going to be 30 next month. It says Faith. Oh, I did a little bit of a tattoo tour. If you guys are just tuning in, and, you know, whenever this video is done, you guys can actually go backwards and watch the show. Watch the show, because I do an entire, from head to toe, tattoo tour. So a little bit of the tattoo tour earlier was my face is tattooed. Oh, there's makeup on it. Me. So yeah, so I have my face tattooed, my eyebrows are tattooed, they're microbladed in fact. My ears are stretched, and they're stretched, I think, a little over an inch, which I think is an inch and an eighth. Taylor says, Chris and I think you and James should come see us and do a live in Philly. I think that would be super fun. I would just have to convince James, because you know how James is with Tattoo Expos. Maybe if we came for an East Coast trip to maybe like New York or something, and then like drove over to Philly or something, I don't know how far away that is, and did it for like a day, I think that would be super fun. And he says she's beautiful. Hi Ash, I know you're watching. I want you to stop doing videos. That's so funny. What is my neck tattoos about? Well, stop licking. Kia, what are you doing? What are you doing? My neck tattoos are about neck tattoos. I have a realism / rose over here on the left side of my neck, and then I've got meow. I've got a heart and locket over here. Wait, left, right side of my neck, and then I've got an hourglass. It's really hard. Tits. I think I have like a fear that I'm gonna like lean over one of these times and they're just gonna go. That would suck. That would suck. I'd be mortified. Mortified. Yeah, somebody said that I'm missing a little teardrop tattoo. I think you're right. Should I get that? I think I had you followed on Insta. Dominic, if you're not sure if you're following me on Instagram, go check it out and make sure you are. Why are you ignoring me? Ross, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I promise. Riley, that was super sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and P.S. I forgot to say it earlier because I'm looking right at my face. It's like, here's my face, my fucking face. When I had my bridge tattooed, I can't even talk. When I had my bridge pierced, now that it's out, I'm like really self-conscious about it because I feel like a parakeet, and I always laugh about it with James. I'm like, I feel like a fucking parrot right now. Look at this. Boop, boop. Basically, I had a piercer do not awesome of a job, and this was a long time ago, and they pierced it crooked, and they also pierced it too forward. They should have pierced it further back into my face so that my skin / bridge / nose face wouldn't reject it. That's what happened. It rejected. Somebody asked me, am I going to tattoo my eyes? No, I don't think so. I have small eyes, as it is, and if I feel like if I tattooed my eyes, they'd look smaller. Not to mention, it took me a long time to actually appreciate my eye color. I have brown eyes. I have brown eyes, but I've always wanted green eyes, like my oldest sister. My dad has like brown / hazel eyes. There's like a hint of green in it, kind of. And my mom has like gray eyes. So my 3 older sisters all came out pretty different, like a nice little combination. Like my oldest sister came out with like curly, dark brown, almost black hair and green eyes. My next sister came out with auburn hair, it's like red, brown, whatever, and hazel eyes. And then Sasha, the next one up from me, she's blonde. She came out with fucking bright blonde ass hair and like a cedar red brown eye. And I just got fucking brown, and like the older I've gotten, my hair has turned blonde. I just color it black because I feel like it's more me. Ever had that real illness when reality hits? I don't know what that means. You might have to detail that out a little bit. Too much tats, it's a turn off. You know, that's so funny that you say that though, because you're here watching. So the joke's on you, Mikey. Mikey Wright says, too much tats, it's a turn off. Just so you're aware, Mikey, 2 is spelled with 2 zeros. O's. 2 O's, not 1. So, yeah. Aw. Gabriella says, brown eyes are the most beautiful. Aw. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Somebody said I had nice lips. That's always super nice. Yeah. What is your guys' favorite part on a body for someone to be tattooed? What do you think is the most attractive? Like on a chick, what do you think is the most cute on her? If you're a dude, what do you think? If you're a chick, what do you think? Amber, it is the creature Falcor from the Neverending Story. I did a little tattoo tour earlier, actually, and I talked a little bit about that. Again, if you're new and you're just tuning in, my name is Heidi Lavon. I do a little segment each week that I'm super thankful and excited to do. It's awesome. Thank you, Inked Mag. Sometimes I'm on here, sometimes I'm on Freshly Inked, and sometimes I'm on the tattoo page. It just really depends. But I'm very thankful for that. Yeah. Stoked. Glad to be here. And then a different Mikey says, don't let that Mikey ruin it all for the other Mikeys. That was sweet. I won't. Thank you. That was sweet of you. So sweet. You guys want to see the naked dog again? So, I don't know if you guys have seen this naked dog, but I'm going to show you this naked dog. Come here, Kia. Oh. Oh, she made a little sound. Are you okay? So this is Kia. Say hi. Say hi to all the people. She's unimpressed. She's like, where's my sweater? You took my sweater off of me. Yeah, the honest truth is I took the sweater off of her because I'm a freak and I like skin to skin contact because I like, it's like an emotional bond. Like if you have a pet, you know that bond, and if they're naked, which this dog is clearly naked, boop, then you like want that. Do you know what I mean? It's very easy to clean up. She doesn't shed because she doesn't have any hair or fur, just some hair up here. And I really wish she was actually, I don't wish she was a Chinese crested, but if she was a Chinese crested and she had white hair, then I could color her hair. No, it's not animal cruelty. It's with vegan color. There's no lifting involved. It's literally just, it's like paint. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look how cute she is. I love you, Kia. I love the Kia. Oh, Kia. Alright, I'm going to put her in a sweater. Come here, Kia. Come here. Come here. Let me put you in the sweater. She's cold. There we go. See? Okay. Lay down. So, yeah. What's up, you guys? If you like this video, please actually like it. Don't just be like, oh, I like it. Like, hit that like button, yo. I turned 19 Sunday. A happy birthday would be the bomb diggity. Happy birthday, Riley. That's the shit. Do you have any plans for your birthday? I remember when I was 19/17, like it was yesterday. I was a little partier, and I got into all kinds of trouble. I cannot tell you how many kegger parties I used to go to when I lived in Alaska. I'm actually going to Alaska at the end of June. I'm going to take James there for the first time. I'm going to go to Fairbanks. I'm from Fairbanks. I'm super pumped. Look how excited and pumped I am. I'm like, oh, Alaska. So yeah, so I'm going to Alaska. Ask me about Alaska. Does anybody live in Alaska at all? Guys, I'm going to move this around a little bit. Meow. There we go. That's better. No, that's not better. That's better? Is that better? I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's chill. Thank you. Somebody said I was gorgeous. Thank you. Put in more color on your left side, balance out your tattoos. Left side. You mean over here? No, I don't really care if I have one that's like mostly black and gray. I don't have anything over here. I don't mind if this is mostly black and gray, and this is mostly color. Like, I don't even care at all. I don't care. I guess I'm just tattooed enough to the point where everything's just gonna eventually blend together anyways. I am working on a suit. I don't want wall-to-wall color. I think the only thing I'll keep out that I'm not gonna tattoo are my boobs and my face. Besides this and my eyebrows. Yeah. That's my plan, I think. I'm just reading. So the weather here, well, I live in Oregon, and I live right outside of Portland. I lived in Portland for like 9 years. I lived in the city, Portland, and it was really awesome and cool and accessible, and the food in Portland is like beyond amazing. Like when I have friends come visit or people move here, they gain like 10-20 pounds in the first like month. It's because of all the delicious food. So I have to be very careful about that. Seriously. Like I'll meal prep, and you know, I'll have like a protein shake instead of like a meal or something, like just to make sure I'm not eating too many carbs. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough when you get older and things aren't as easier as they used to be. So all them, you know, spry ass 21-year-old chicks out there, it's easy now, but it's gonna get harder later. Just letting you know. And I'm coming at you with the realness, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 30. I'm honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, you guys. And now she wants to leave. Oh, meow. Kia, come here. Stop. Can you take your clothes off and look beautiful? What? So ridiculous. My favorite tattoo is my Chucky tattoo from Dustin Kendig. I actually did a little tattoo tour earlier and it's all on there. So make sure you check it out. I got my first tattoo on my 18th birthday, actually. Why are all the tattoo models soon love talks? That doesn't make sense. Letty, I do work out. I try to be good about that. My boyfriend is much more athletic than I am. That's why he's a fitness model and athlete, and I'm not. I'm just like, I'm just here. I'm just here. No, I try and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I smoked cigarettes for like 10 years. Shit's disgusting. After stopping smoking cigarettes, I have gained all kinds of breathing capacity. I can run. I can sprint. I don't... Hey! Stop it! Stop it. Just barking like crazy. Yeah, I don't do drugs anymore. I don't classify weed as a drug. That's just my personal take on it. I do live in Oregon where it's 420 friendly. There are weed shops everywhere. Legal for recreational use, as well as medicinal, blah, 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 medical. Yeah. I used to actually have my grower's card and my caregiver's card. I don't anymore. But I do want to get my patient card. Oh, this hurts. I do want to get my patient card because I've talked about this a lot and I talked about it earlier. I have uber bad migraines and nausea all the time from it. So I get Botox injections into all over for that every 3 months. Come here, Kia. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Or don't. Lay down. I don't know. So yeah. How did I quit? Oh, how did I quit smoking? My God. You know, I tried to do the whole, I'm going to quit smoking by just not buying cigarettes anymore. And I'm just going to smoke everybody else's cigarettes. That's bad. Nothing good ever comes of that. And when in reality, you just become more and more annoying to the people that you bum cigarettes from. They hate you. They're like, they don't want to see you on their lunch break. They're like, oh shit, she's only talking to me because she wants a cigarette. Yeah, so I did all of that. I tried that and that didn't work. It did for a little bit and then I was like, I can't. So I just stopped. I literally just stopped. And not a lot of people can actually say that, at all, you know? Mohammed, you're funny and sweet. What's up, Stacy from South Carolina? I've never been to the South. I think it would be super tight. I really want to go to New Orleans. Are any of y'all from New Orleans or do you live in the South? I'm very curious. I love food, so I'm sure the first thing that I would probably do when I got to New Orleans would be to get a crazy, delicious Bloody Mary. Oh, so good. And some soul food all day. All day. Po' boy sandwiches, catfish, all of that. Because I'm from Alaska, I love all fish. I love everything. Like, James thinks I'm gross and weird, and I'm sure most people do, but I will eat canned fish. I will eat fresh fish. I'll eat raw fish. I like crab. I like raw oysters right off the oyster, like shucked from the shell. I love it. When I go out for dinner, I want seafood. I want fish. When I go to the coast, I want fish. When I go anywhere where I'm not normally used to eating or being, I want fish. You know? I'm going to Alaska and I'm going to eat fish. Cool, Alicia. How long did you stay in New Orleans? Angelica stated a very, very, not controversial, but a good question. Angelica asks, do you care about what any of your new partners think about your boyfriend memorial on tattoo? Wait, let's see. Do you care about what... Look, I do care about what my partner now, his feelings and his thoughts and all of that. I mean, that's a really good question. Yeah, because, you know, when you're being close with someone, and, you know, behind closed doors or whatever, and you don't have your clothes on, obviously, you're going to see that tattoo very clearly. Very clearly. No, I haven't had any negativity from it. I've had more or less, what's the word? Understanding. People, it's more like understanding. It is and it isn't weird that I have that. At the time, totally not weird. I still don't even think it's weird right now. I guess I don't really consider what, I don't know. I'm not really asked that question a lot, and people don't really talk about it, so, you know. In your tone, you don't have a that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Santana says they are a fish lover too. Love fish. Tony asks, he made a statement saying that he saw a photo, I think on Facebook, he said, of this woman lady with a bunch of modifications, I think implants he was talking about, a bunch of surface implants all over the skin and the body. And they're undeniably pretty damn cool. Would I get any? No. Not because I don't think they're not cool. Aesthetically, they can be done very well, and they look really cool. I think I just wouldn't do it because I'm a baby, and I feel like I wouldn't want to be put under that much pain. There's that. And I think I would be too scared to get, like, infection or something. You know what I mean? I'd just be a little scared about that. Again, if you're just tuning in, my name is Heidi. I'm sorry I'm sounding redundant, but I do come on here every Thursday, and I talk with you guys about a number of things. I'm actually looking to have you guys leave me some subjects and topics that you guys want me to talk about or talk about with me in the comments, or ask the questions right now, and I'll go back through all of these comments. In fact, I'll just scroll, and I will write down some ideas and topics. I've already written down a couple of topics that I think would be good, or they're funny at least. But I'll definitely go back through, and I would like to get your guys' input on that. So let me know. And also, thank you to everyone who has shared this video. I have a little pop-up every so often that says, so-and-so, you know, shared this and liked this video. I really appreciate it. I'm very thankful. I'm thankful to you guys. Thank you. Tom Ford said, are you like Batman to your whole town? Maybe. I mean, it just depends on what you think Batman is to the town. The savior, the freak, the black sheep. What do you think? Oh, Joseph, I'm so jealous. In Louisiana? Dude, I would sit down in Louisiana and just mow on everything. I would probably, all the crawdads and the crabs and oh, God. In Alaska, where I'm from, Alaskan king crab is like as big as my arm, literally, like as fat as that. So we would sit down at the dinner table with towels because it was too rough, you know, you could cut yourself, and wrap up the arm tentacles of the crab or whatever, and take something heavy like a mallet or a hammer and just crack that shit open, peel it, and just dip that shit in butter and eat it. Delicious. Delicious. Thank you so much, Matthew, for sharing it. I appreciate it. Daisy asked how long do tattoos typically take to heal. Wait, did I say that right? She asked how long do tattoos typically take to heal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Typically up to 2 weeks. I think personally, if you have somebody that's digging into you real hard, it can take longer. I've seen it, and I have had somebody tattoo me super deep where my tattoos scabbed really super bad, and it took a little longer than 2 weeks to heal, but typically it's about 2 weeks. And I mean, if you're lucky and if you're healthy and if you've got pretty good skin, like the condition of it's great and you're healthy, I said that already, then, you know, like a week and a half, you'll start to notice that it's peeling off. Don't touch it. Don't pick it off. I'm a picker. I have picked my tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, picked them off, whatever. But I try not to do that. And I don't want you guys to do that either, to ruin your tattoos. Gary asked, do I have black contacts? Your eyes, excuse me, would look badass. Actually, yes, I do. They're actually called sclera contacts. And they're full black. Maybe I'll put those in for next week and freak you guys out with those. Santana says, Alaska, take me with you. Yeah, I'll be there at the end of June with James. So we're going to go to Fairbanks. I'm going to take him to Alaska Land. I'm going to take him to, I think it's called, the Salmon Bake. This is like Fairbanks shit. And then 20 minutes away from Fairbanks is the North Pole, where Santa is there all year round, you guys, and there's actual real reindeer. I'm super, super pumped. I can't wait to go to Alaska, and I can show you guys too. So, I leave Wednesday, and I get there Wednesday night, I think, and then I wake up, and then Thursday is when I usually go live. So I mean, I could go as late as I wanted to live, because in Alaska, especially in Fairbanks, well, Alaska, the sun doesn't go down in the summertime, just so you guys are aware. So it could be like even if I named the topic, you know, Inked After Dark, it wouldn't get dark at all. It would stay light out. It's really crazy. It would just look like dawn. There'd be like orange and purple and blue in the sky. So I'm pumped to show you guys that. Maybe I could take you guys to do something super Alaskan. I don't know, if you follow my Instagram or my Snapchat or my Facebook, I will be making all kinds of updates when I'm there, you know, before I'm going, blah da blah. So, just gotta be patient. Michael asked, when your tattoos heal, do you use lotions or ointments? Oh, Michael, it's a misconception to use ointments, I think. I just think in general. So when you go get tattooed, man, the advances in the tattoo world, community, network, whatever, the industry has been monumental. When you get tattooed nowadays, there is this plastic wrap you can actually use. Come here. Come here. Come here. Gia, lay down and relax. Yeah, relax, dude. There's this plastic wrap you can actually use, and it was made for burn victims. So it, you know, say I got this tattooed, I would put it on, and then they would like peel back the paper, and it would just be stuck to your skin. It's crazy. So no more going to bed. Stop it. No more going to bed and ruining your pillow cases and your sheets and all of that. Yeah, that happens. But typically before they even do that, they'll take a petroleum-based, I think, pretty sure, Vaseline, whatever, and they will just gob it all up, and then they'll wrap you up. And that's fine because it's still an open wound. It's like super fresh. So when I usually get tattooed nowadays, I will have that done. I'll go home, and then I'll just take the fucking wrapping off, and then I'll just wipe it down, and then that's it. And then I let it dry heal for up to 2 days. And then when it starts to get kind of scabby, I put light lotion on, unscented. That's it. I don't use any sort of petroleum-based anything. I don't use ointments. I don't think that's necessary because your skin, it's a wound. It needs to dry out and heal. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? My Snapchat is Heidi Lavon. That is my public Snapchat. I do have a private Snapchat. But you're going to have to visit my Instagram and ask me how, because I can't talk about that here. Yeah. Yeah, this dog does make me crazy. I love her, but I'm like, dude, calm down, man. Yeah, so now I'm just leaning over and asking all kinds of questions. Let's see, what time is it? Whatever. 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 So yeah, again, thank you to everyone who keeps sharing this video. That's awesome. Like, that's crazy. I still can't believe that X amount of people have been watching me this whole time. I still can't believe, it blows my mind how many people actually come on here and watch. I'm like, holy moly. Holy moly. But yeah, it's exciting. People have asked me before, you know, how do I feel or how does it make me feel to know that so many people are watching? And I think it's chill. I think when I first started to do it, it would make me a whole lot more nervous. But like I said earlier, now it's kind of like therapy for me. I could just come here and unload, and then I get to talk to you guys about all kinds of things. Fox says, I love you. I love you too. Alan also asked me how many tattoos I have on my legs and feet. I have a lot. Here, I'll do a little stand-up again. So, legs. It's quite a bit. So as many tattoos as that was, and then, let's see. I don't have any rib ones, because fuck that. I have my back. I have that. That. I have that one. That one's a tough one. It's not like I really want to pull my ass out, but as conservatively or as tasteful as I can show you guys. Yeah. I think that's important to me, especially when I come on here and go live. Like, I understand that I'm here to show you guys my tattoos, and I'm super happy and glad to do that. But I also want to, I don't even know what the word I try and, like, you know, I want to try and be as tasteful about it as possible, because I think that's important to me, especially as I'm going to be 30, you know. Somebody just asked me how my boyfriend lost his leg in a motorcycle accident. A lot of people think that he lost it in the military. And then the second I find out that it didn't happen while he was on duty or, you know, deployed. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. They find it not relevant, when in fact it's absolutely fucking relevant. He was deployed 4 different times. He went to Kuwait, Afghanistan, and then Iraq twice, or Afghanistan twice, I forget. But 4 different deployments, and the day he gets out from the military and comes home, he gets on a motorcycle, loses his fucking leg. Nuts. If you have any questions for James about that, you should go ask him. And James and I have gone live on here before together twice, I think twice, and I would like to do that again with him. So do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want me to go live with James and talk about him being an amputee? Like, what do you guys think about that? Do you guys know any amputees, and do you guys have any questions for amputees, people with, you know, fucking missing a leg, fingers, arms? Is there a way to be untasteful? Yes, I have a boyfriend. Do you ever thought about when you get old? No, Jennifer, me being tasteful and me having tattoos is 2 different whatevers. I want to have a full suit. I don't care about that. That's not what I mean by being tasteful. I mean, I'm not on here fucking parading around. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, I'm on here, and I'm doing a thing, and I'm down. And I like to be sexy and feel sexy, because I think all women like that. But I think there's a way to do it. I think, personally, there's a way to do it. Or there's a time and place for it. That's what I think. That's all. I'm not saying anything else. I'm not saying anything bad, you know? You know, I think when you hit a certain age, like when you hit 30, your priorities become a little bit different. Do you know what I mean? Like you kind of, I don't know, your priorities become a little different. I don't know. Yeah, does anybody here want to see James and I go live and do a live video again? The first time we did it, I was like super nervous and awkward, and I had black hair then, and it was really long, and it did very well. I think it did, like, when we were done, I think it got over 3 million people had already watched it, and whenever I get done on here, I don't feel like I get that right away, so it seems like a lot of people were really interested in what James had to say and what I had to say and what we had to say together. So oh, thank you so much, Scotty. Scotty Inc. says that he met James and I at the Vegas convention and he thought we were chilling. Awesome. Thank you, Scotty. I remember you were super awesome as well. Thank you for coming in here and talking with me. Crazy. Cool. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people, you guys want to see James, right? You guys want to talk to James about this shit, right? Like, I don't know if you guys know any amputees at all, but there's really not many amputees. There's not many amputees doing what James is doing right now. James has lost his leg for like 12 years, 11 years. He's been an amputee for like 11 years. So before Instagram got all hot, you know, before Facebook blew up, before Snapchat, he was doing this a long time before you saw most other amputees on here doing it, you know? It's because he's older, and it happened a long time ago. So, you know. You know. Amanda wants to see this. Let's see. Sorry, I'm feeling fluffy, you guys. I'm feeling fluffy. Jenny, that was awesome. Would love to see you and James live. The perverts will go away. Yeah, they can go away. They can watch. They can do whatever they want to do. But yeah, when I go live, I try and take it serious. It is serious to me. I think it's important to talk to the community and talk to the world and talk to people and share my feelings and my thoughts and my experiences with you guys. I think it's awesome. Like, why else do people have social media? Why else does anybody use social media nowadays? You know what I mean? It's to share your experiences and be like, shit, look what I'm doing, or look who I'm with. Like, it's exciting. It makes people feel happy. And social media has been a huge thing in my life, actually. I talked about this the other day. I was like, thank God for social media, because I've met so many rad people and I've had so many rad opportunities from social media alone. Like, I'm able to pay my bills with social media. I'm able to fly places because of social media. I'm able to meet you because of social media. Like, it has an impact on my life. And I think anybody who denies that is ignorant and blind. No one on social media that uses it as much as I do can say, oh, I don't need it. Yeah, you need it. I think, what is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? You grab your fucking phone. Don't you? I do it. You do it. It's what we do. We grab our phone. We check our messages. It's really crazy. It's like a crazy human social experiment psychology thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting deep. Oh, I love it. What's up, Ian? Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video and if you think somebody else could benefit from watching it, just in general, to make them feel happy or to share this experience with them or whatever, then tag them in it. Tag them in the comments. I urge you guys to do that. Thank you, Paul. Paul says I have a great personality. hopefully the executive producer of this television show, casting call, whatever, tomorrow when I have that Skype interview face-to-face thinks I have a great personality too, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go have this Skype interview, and I'm like pumped. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be good. We'll see. We'll see. Jason, what's up? Oh my gosh, Jason, Nicholas Trojanowski. So, Jason, are you Polish? Because my last name is freakishly very different. It's got a ski on the end of it. Because my dad's 100% Polish. It's crazy. What are your guys' ethnic backgrounds and all that? What's your guys' heritage? It's exciting. I'm half Polish, a quarter German, and a quarter Irish. And there's like a splash of Jew in there. That's what my mom tells me. Like, I'm Jewish on my mom's side. I don't know what that means. I don't practice anything Jewish or Jewy or whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm not sure. Yes. So anyways, if you're new and you're just popping in here, I've been going over a buttload of things. I did a little bit of a tattoo tour. I did a tattoo tour ×2, I think, during this live broadcast thing. I've been taking notes and topic ideas. So leave right now, type right now, don't ask me a question, tell me right now a topic idea in the comments, because I'm going to scroll back through these comments and I'm going to write them down and I'm going to review them and see what I'm going to do next. For next week, it's already planned out. I'm having a 420 party. Yeah! I'm having a 420 girl party with like 3 other hot babes, super tattooed, like babes, Portland dancers / strippers / entertainers, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to play this. First, I'm going to shoot them. Not in the head, but I'm going to shoot them through a lens. So there's going to be half-naked girls running around. That'll be cool and exciting. And then after that, we're going to play that crazy game, What's in Your Mouth? Or What's in Your Mouth? Why do I want to say that? Watch Your Mouth? And it's like that. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to give you a preview. Here's the preview. You guys are going to get a kick out of this. All right. Are you ready? So, this is what I'm going to be playing next week. So. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think on our teeth? Tell me I'm pretty. Please tell me I'm pretty. So this is what I'm going to be playing next week on Thursday for our live show with 3 other girls. This is great. Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, if you guys don't know what this game is, it's called Watch Your Mouth, I think. Watch Your Mouth. And so the point of this game is to put this ridiculous thing in your mouth, and you play with other people, and I think there's a child's version and there's an adult version. You put this thing in your mouth, and then you try and say, you're trying to read off these cards. Here. Like this. So do your hair and leave me some topic ideas down in the comments. Do you guys want it? Yeah, so I can't wait for next week. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to let the dog out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next week. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Play Fluffy Bunny. I don't know what Fluffy Bunny is. Yeah, so 420 girl party next Thursday with 3 other babes. In Portland. I'm gonna shoot photos of them. That's gonna be super killer. I'm gonna have a bunch of content to show you guys. Or you're just gonna have to visit my Instagram to see all the content. I believe I'm gonna save the content for Inked Mag's Is My Girl. So Inked Mag has a new platform called Is My Girl, and basically what it is a platform for models and girls, models, whatever, to put all of their photos on there, their videos, and you have to subscribe to these pages to see them. So there's all kinds of hot, crazy material that you can't see on Instagram, on Facebook, on whatever. I'm also going to be on there. It's going to be, my personal link is going to be HeidiLavon.ismygirl.com. So make sure you guys save that, because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. And I'm excited to put all my stuff on there. It's exciting, you know? And now she wants back in. Super annoying. All right, well, I think I did it for today. I'm really thankful for those of you who tuned in and watched and asked me questions. By the way, dad's side is Polish. Yeah, Jason, my dad is 100% Polish. My dad's grandparents were straight off the boat from Poland, so super exciting. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna turn in. I think we had a good go this time. Thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Heidi Lavon. I'm just gonna do that. Do me flavs. I have to put this in one more time. It's just stupid, too ridiculous. There we go. So, there we go. So do your hair and screenshot this. Make sure you screenshot this. So, yeah, just screenshot that, because that's my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Facebook. And somebody just asked me how old I am. I'm going to be 30 next month. 30, bitch, 30, what? Yeah, so, yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, shoot me an email, HeidiLavon@gmail.com. I'm expecting to see a ton of messages in my inbox, because I'm asking you guys what you guys want to talk about with me. Not next week. Well, I mean, it could be next week. Maybe I'll answer some questions, but the Thursday after that. So I want to come up with some really cool ideas and topics. If you like this video, please like it. Just like it. Just click the like button and reshare it. Yeah. So, as always, thank you to Inked Mag for letting me come on here.